Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Today, you do not want to miss Crypto.com as we get to the next bull run, guys. You got to see something that I just realized they have an advantage of over other players in the market. People finally following in their footsteps instead of being the second or third to act. They were one of the first, which was very, very cool to see for the Crypto.com team as we're getting ready for a bull market. And on top of that, guys, outside of Crypto.com, there's something that you really can't miss, which is really the whole point of this video, involving BRC20, some of those tokens, and some huge gains that might be coming. And really, Crypto.com could benefit from this. Let me tell you what I'm talking about here in another video. If you guys like the content, smash up the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're doing 5 videos every single day for you guys. And at 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber. So don't miss that. The overall market cap is down. Actually, it's about even today right now, which is fine. Some of these meme coins are retracing a little bit. Ben token getting absolutely crushed right now. Though I got to say, I'm still bullish on this. I think that you look on Twitter and you kind of see what's going on. There's a lot of FUD being thrown at it. We'll see how it plays out, guys. You got to know that the meme tokens are extremely, extremely risky. Well, Bitcoin lately had a couple issues with some congestion on the network, and it is due to people building meme tokens and NFTs on the Bitcoin blockchain. Now, Crypto.com recently made some moves in furthering the adoption of these NFT mints that are happening on Bitcoin and some of these coins that are getting minted on Bitcoin as well. Let's talk a little bit about it and why I think it's a good thing for Crypto.com. So here you go. They listed a new token, and this was back on the 8th, actually. But we got to go back in time here because this is something, honestly, guys, I missed. And I got to start to do more digging on ordinals and BRC20 tokens. And I am getting in there. And we got a video coming out tomorrow on ordinals you do not want to miss out on. So subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I'm going to go in depth on how you guys can get into ordinals. Well, for those of you that don't know what ordinals is and why I'm so excited that Crypto.com listed this token, this is essentially the thing that allows people to mint NFTs and tokens on Bitcoin. Now, Crypto.com, why am I so excited about this? Because they were one of the first major exchanges to list this token. And if you're trying to buy the ordinals token on the BRC20 network, it's really not that easy. It's much easier to buy it through centralized exchanges than it is to buy it directly off the BRC20 network through the ordinals wallet or through some of these other wallets that they have out there, Unisat, and some of these others, where it's, the on-ramps to these things are still very tricky. It still feels like the Wild West on BRC20, which is why I think there's so much upside for the BRC20 network. But the fact that Crypto.com is one of the first major exchanges to list this token is a good thing to see. Now, it's not some crazy catalyst that's going to cause it to explode just because they listed this token, but if they continue to be the first to the table in listing some of these new tokens, especially ones that are exciting as ordinals and Pepe, then I think it's going to help them get new users, which will in turn make them more money through some of the trading fees. Now, ordinals is they have a wallet, but it's also a spot where you can connect your wallet and start trading some of these tokens. Here's some of the top tokens. Yes, there's a token on BRC20 called Pepe. It's a different token than the Pepe that you've been buying on the ERC20, the Ethereum network. But there's a lot of other tokens that people are going to start peeking at, and we'll do a video on that more later. But it's such a big move that Binance followed in the footsteps of OKX and Crypto.com in putting Bitcoin ordinals into their NFT marketplaces. So Crypto.com is allowing the trading of ordinals NFTs, the Bitcoin NFTs in their marketplace. Binance came afterwards and allowed that just in the last day or so. And it's just good to see Crypto.com being first to the table and having a large exchange, the world's largest exchange, follow in their footsteps for once. So this is a step in the right direction. And if you guys are, wondering how significant this is and what this is all about, well, you can also go to Crypto.com, which is, again, doing a great job sharing some educational materials on the BRC20 tokens and the standard for Bitcoin and a little bit more about it. And I urge you guys to click in this and scroll through some of this. But they tell you a little bit about BRC20. The key takeaways are these BRC20 tokens exist on the Bitcoin blockchain, thus inheriting the high-level security provided by the Bitcoin protocol, which is very good. The talk a little bit more about theirs are compatible with the Bitcoin blockchain, which is great. And there's existing Bitcoin developers that can just conveniently build and incorporate the BRC20 tokens. So there's already so many builders in Bitcoin, possibly a lot to come with this. Now, the cons is that these high transaction fees are occurring. Now, on the positive side, the miners are making a lot of money, but though these are gaining popularity, actually, there's still people that need to learn how to build and manage BRC20 tokens. So it's got some ways to go. It's kind of in its infancy, but the fact that Crypto.com was able to list this thing ahead of some other major exchanges, honestly, guys, I love it, and I think it's very bullish. If you look at the price action for Crypto.com right now, here's your previous high. If you zoom out and you or zoom in a little bit and you look at where we're at, we're kind of consolidating in channel between 8 cents and 5.5 cents. So I'm going to continue to expect this to happen. What I do like to see is some of these moving averages are starting to curve up. That's a good sign that maybe this bear market's kind of coming to an end here. And I also want to point out to you guys, look back in February 2021. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, guys, you got to keep your hopes up, because there is a chance that out of nowhere, from February 4th in 2021 to the 21st, so in about 17 days, Crocoin had a insane 470% rally, guys. 470% rally. That could happen at any time. And as this starts to get more exhausted, really, as this chart starts to round up and this bear rally starts to come to a true end for at least Cronos, right? As Bitcoin starts to continue to move up and we get moving towards a bull market, this will eventually round out, and there's no reason we can't have massive, massive candles up like that for some awesome, awesome gain opportunities, guys. That's all I got for you on this one. I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, you got to remember, folks, to DCA HODL, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Got 2 videos for you here if you want to check them out. Peace.